Startling news tonight for parents, students, and teachers at two elementary schools in Providence. Feinstein at Broad Street and Laurel Elementary are closing at the end of this school year. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. We've also learned Gilbert Stewart Middle School will be phased out over the next several years as part of a $500 million plan by RIDE and Providence Public Schools to rebuild crumbling school buildings. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates joins us now live in Providence with more on this story. Daniel.
And Tiffany, that plan by both the state and the Providence School District is what they're calling a newer and fewer initiative for the next decade or so. But teachers and parents that I talked to here in Providence in the school district tell me that they feel blindsided tonight, frustrated they weren't given a spot at the table when it came to the decision about their children and their children's education in the future.
I just find this whole thing absurd. When did this come about? How long have you been having these conversations?
President of the Providence Teachers Union, Mary Beth Calabro, is one of many who are frustrated with the lack of communication and transparency. Just learning today that Feinstein at Broad Street and Laurel Elementary, alongside Gilbert Middle School, are soon to close for newer facilities.
But we don't have 21st century schools throughout the district, right? So to say that we're going to be moving these children into 21st century learning environments, eventually, you may be, but that's not being completely honest.
According to the district and state, this $500 million plan announced Tuesday will move students from crumbling buildings to a newer and fewer approach after facing continued enrollment decreases over recent years.
The state is making unbelievable investments in having new buildings, state-of-the-art buildings across the state. So Providence is no different. This is in particular buildings that, you know, as the superintendent said, should have been done a long time ago.
But many, like Jeremy Senser, organizer for the Providence Teachers Union, say they were taken off guard with little to no transparency.
It feels like things are done to people instead of with people.
After meeting with parents, teachers, and students on this emotional day, Calabro says the state and district may have driven away much-needed teachers from this surprise announcement.
Many teachers in the building that I was in said, why would I stay in Providence after this? But by doing this in this manner, without inclusivity, without conversation, without respect, we are going to lose some of the best teachers that we have once again.
And to add on to the angst and frustration for Providence teachers on this very emotional day, Calabro says they'll have to reapply for positions across the district, and there's no guarantee that they'll get those positions. For now, live in Providence, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.